Laurie, Andy just said very important. Why is it, in your opinion, a very important time? What is manifesting itself in today's political life? And as Pericles said, you may not be interested in politics, but be sure that politics is interested in you. And he said that in 450 BC. My question is, how do you relate that to what Andy's saying now? Why is it so important?
So we've been going door to door and talking to people in our towns, in the towns we're hoping to represent. And people are afraid. People can't afford to pay for all these taxes and fees. People are losing their homes. People in small businesses can't handle the regulation. They're feeling the effects of this big government, and it's hurting them. And so they're starting to pay attention, more so than I've ever seen. You know, as you know, I campaigned with Andy 2 years ago, and a lot of people didn't want to talk about politics then. Now they do, because it's affecting them dramatically. They are feeling the increased size of government, and they don't like it.
You know, Skip, you and I talked a while ago, and we spoke earlier tonight about it. All of us, every ordinary working family, all the Republicans, at this point, all the independents, I mean, our society in general, we talk about the intrusion of all these new 78 or 80 new taxes on us. Everyone talks about just the plethora of new regulation against our life. And as intrusive as all that is, and it's phenomenally intrusive, the bigger issue I think we're all feeling today is fear. You know, most of us have lived our lives, and when you talk about why we made the decision to get involved, we have traditionally lived our lives believing that, for the most part, our government was looking out for us. That we looked at government as kind of like a rash, that when they did things against us or made requirements of us that we really didn't like, it's rash-like. You know, you're upset, it gets red, it itches, it burns a little bit, but you tend to live with it. Well, today, government has such a foot on the neck of everybody, of small business, of big business, of ordinary working families, that as a society today, people are afraid of, you know, what's next? What's the newest tax? What's the newest regulation? Because I'm at that point in my life where I can't take any more. And I believe that's a real driving factor of why people are finally standing up and saying, I've had it. I really think that's what's driven the Tea Party. You know, my parents are 80 years old and have never been politically active in their lives. And this has motivated them and so many others across the country to actually get involved.